Hey guys, Wild, and as you can tell from the title, this isn't a real video today. Today we're gonna have a quote-unquote update of sorts since, if you couldn't have already told, my uploads have been very infrequent, and when they have, it hasn't really been that much Pokemon, or at least, competitive Pokemon. So, I'm just gonna, as usual when I have fucking updates, fucking just have random battles and Showdown in the background, just to have something to look at, because it's always nice to have something to look at. But, yeah, like I said, as you could probably have told, I have not been uploading much Pokemon, and simply put, my interest just hasn't been there as of late. It's just, I don't know, something, I guess the same spark isn't there. I've kind of concluded it down to the fact that, I've done what I've done, and it's just not as interesting to me, because it's just like, it's still kind of, it's not that it's like the tiers or whatever, it's just that it's still in the core Pokemon, and once you get the basis of it, there's not much that's going to be that different, I guess, and even playing different formats for me, it doesn't really fucking matter, and, I've gotten where I've gotten, and I've had the fun that I've had, so, I probably need to take some distance from that competitive aspect, and then maybe recharge and get back to it. Like, that's just kind of where I'm thinking I am right now. Plus, there's also the fact that I think a lot of why I had fun with Pokemon is that, we had our huge core group of friends, and a lot of them, like the whole Pokemosh Pit crew, and a lot of them have kind of just dropped off, and we have these new waves of people that I have really not bothered to interact with because my interest has just waned in general. And coupled with the fact that I've just been busy, like, a lot of my time does go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, and then work and what other else bullshit that I do, so it's not really in the cards to be as focused on Pokemon as, the other shit I do, because, the other shit I do I get more enjoyment out of, and it's just, it encourages my time more to spend it on that stuff than to be like, oh, I'm gonna go suck at Pokemon today in front of YouTube. Why didn't I Mega? So I mean, that's kind of where I'm sitting with that. It's not as much of my interest. Not to say that I won't do it again, but for a while it's gonna kind of be a lack of the competitive Pokemon on my channel. Now, I say competitive Pokemon because obviously there's other stuff I can do. It's just, competitive Pokemon is a huge thing on my channel that people are here for, and I realize that. So I'm sorry to those people that I've attracted in, and it's just, you're not getting it because I'm just not into it right now. So I'd like to apologize for that, but at the same time, I'm not going to apologize because it's always been about, me just enjoying what I enjoy, and then you guys also enjoying it at the same time. So, I don't know. But, that's kind of there. So right now you've been noticing probably I've been uploading mainly a Fire Emblem LP, which, if you're not into it, you're not into it. I understand. But, that's kind of one of the things that does still interest me, and it's like one of those things I really enjoy doing and uploading, so that's going to be there for a while, obviously until it's done. And then, what other LPs I can think of that'll interest me, I'll do it, because I still do enjoy making videos. It's just what I can do and what will interest me in doing, that's the basis of that. So, once, something that doesn't require too much work, like, the Halo LP I was doing for a while, it's not like it was that much work, it's just, it existed, it was a little bit of extra leeway that I had to deal with in the time frame of, oh, I could just go and make something else that doesn't require as much effort, but, if there's something else like that I want to do, I'll fucking do it, but it's just got to exist to where I can do it easily enough, and I enjoy it, so I don't know. But the point is, there can be other LPs that'll happen. It doesn't just have to be the fact that I was doing a Fire Emblem LP or whatever, but, if there's any LP ideas that you can suggest to me that you guys might enjoy that wouldn't be that difficult for me to do and that I could do, just leave a comment down below, and we can get towards that, I guess, just because, you guys are here, and you guys are the ones that want to see something. If it's something I would enjoy, and you guys would enjoy seeing, then, I can do it. It's just, it's got to be the double-edged sword thing. And then, I guess the main thing that people have been waiting for is a Pokemon-based LP, the usual ROM hacks that I do. The main reason, I hope most people are aware of the fact is that I wasn't doing them because I didn't get the thumbnails done, and for a while it became the fact that thumbnails were a huge draw, and I still want to get that drawing, and at this point, I'm not as concerned about it. Like, the reason why I haven't gotten the thumbnail done is because the person that I have to do it, Moody Pones, she's just been busy with life and whatever, which is understandable, and I'm not going to blame her for it. But, it still exists that, I never got it done she never got it done just because she's been busy, and that's fine. So, whatever. But, I wanted the thumbnail there because it's one of those huge draw things. I know there's a lot of people who go check out a video because it's like, oh, that's a really cool thumbnail. It added personality to it. It made it so it was mine in a sense, more than, oh, it was, just a fucking, it's still my video, but it was something that, like, is really setting me apart in a sense, is what I'm kind of trying to convey in that regard. And I still want to do that, but the fact that I have no one to really do it anymore, it's just gonna not make it as viable for me to accomplish, in a sense. So, I mean, if I have any artists that would want to draw me a thumbnail, that would be fucking awesome, and we can talk about that. Otherwise, I'm at that point where I guess I just gotta live with what I got and, not worry about it. But I guess also in that regard, if you guys would mind not having an LP without a thumbnail, I know you guys more just care about the content than me having a cool thumbnail, but it's one of those things that was kind of really important to me in that regard. So if I can get that done, it would be amazing, but I'm not gonna, hold my breath for it. But, yeah, I mean, I think that's really all I need to convey. Just, Pokemon competitively is not really there, but as far as, like I said, the LPs go, they can happen. It's just, I need to have, well, it's not that I need to have the interest there, but I mean, if you guys are really okay with it, I'll fucking do it, and then down the road I can get a thumbnail done for them. That'd be awesome, but it's just, the thumbnail is still one of my huge things I would really like to, have something going, because that was one of the huge things that really did it for me, and it did help my LPs really succeed. And, it's not about succeeding, it's just the fact that if more people see them and more people enjoy them, it makes the effort going in a lot better than not. So, it's in that regard. But, to all the topics I've talked about so far, leave a comment down below on how you feel about all of them, I guess. And we'll see what fucking happens. If you guys really want to see Yu-Gi-Oh videos too, I can do them. It's just that, I don't know, my interest in doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos kind of sucks because, one, people suck online, and two, people are way too overcritical when I'm really bad. Because, I mean, it's like, I understand if I'm being really bad, I'm being really bad, but when I'm playing on the online simulators of Yu-Gi-Oh, I just don't give a fuck, and I will misplay because it just does not fucking matter, and I just don't care. But if there is interest there too, I can do those too, but, whatever. But I think I've really gotten across all I need to say. So if you have anything you guys want to add, like I said, leave a comment down below. Tell me on all the subjects I've talked about what you think and how you feel and blah blah blah. And, hopefully I'll start making more stuff that you guys want to see. It's just competitive Pokemon is not going to be there for a while. So just remember that. So, probably you guys didn't enjoy, but, I mean, I'll sign out like I usually do. First, let's kill this Cloyster, though. Let's at least end this video by killing this Cloyster. Fuck, I'm gonna lose my 6-0 then. Oh well. Unless he has Ice Shard, but... Oh, I still killed. And do I still die from Life Orb? I think I should still. Yeah. Yeah. We'll call it a 6-0 in essence. But, anyways, that'll be for this, so hope you guys enjoyed. So, it's Chester Blah, Rick Sub, and later, guys.